Okay guys, you ready to get started? Just let you know, those of you who don't know me and weren't in the group last week, my name's Hannah and I'm going to be taking you through another netball session this week, about 45 minutes long, just see how the time goes. Unfortunately, we don't have a emerging warrior with us this week. They're busy training tonight. They're very busy at the minute doing lots of bits and pieces, so it's just me. So bear in mind, I might be a little bit out of breath or I might take my time through this. It's just because it's me tonight. A little bit about myself then. I've always been involved in netball. I started playing in primary school and I went all the way through the age group, so under 13, under 15, under 17, under 19, and then finally played for the national squad, the open squad, since the age of 19. So I've always been really involved in it. I played for 11 years and I have three main highlights. My under 21 World Championships in Florida, the World Championships at senior level in 2011, and then in 2014 in Glasgow, where at the Commonwealth Games. So, and that's where I retired. And since then, I've just been involved in coaching in some capacity, so whether it's juniors or a bit older as well. So I'm always involved in some way. So tonight we are going to do a little bit less fast feet movement and a little bit more controlled jumping and landing activities. We'll do our warm-up, we'll do some basic footwork to start, then we'll get into some jumping and landing and a few different activities. You will need a ball if you have one, but if you don't have a ball, that's totally fine. You can just repeat the activities again without one and just pretend sometimes just to reach out and pull in if needs to. Have water. You'll see I will always reach for the water bottle every so often, just take a wee sip. Don't drink too much of it because sometimes you can sort of jiggle around in your tummy. So just take wee sips from time to time, and then at the very end you can drink loads if you want. And obviously the space around you. So I've got quite a good space, but if you've got things in the way that you might hang into, you might want to move them and get yourselves ready. Okay, you ready to start? Right, first thing we're going to do in our warm-up, we're going to do 30 seconds running on the spot, 20 seconds squats, and then 10 seconds fast feet as fast as we can. So this is a pulse raiser. We're trying to get our heart rate up, get us a wee bit warmer, get ourselves ready for the main activities. Again, if you don't want to run with high knees, you can do just a gentle jog or you can just march on the spot. So whatever you feel more comfortable. You can see me okay? Okay. And we're going to go 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so running on the spot. You want to lift your knees up nice and high, makes it a wee bit more intense. Or you can just march on the spot, whatever you want. I'm going to go for something in between. Make sure you use your arms. 10 seconds to go. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go into squats. So feet shoulder width apart or maybe a little bit wider, and just bend down into it and drive up. Okay, do raise really quickly. As soon as you're down, drive back up again. Use your arms. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to go fast feet as fast as we can. Move your feet as fast as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just a quick rest, quick sip. And we're going to do all that again. So again, you choose the intensity you want to work at. Maybe you've had a hard, long day and you're tired, or maybe you really want to push yourself and go really hard. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds. So high knees, squats, and then fast feet. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Really lift the knees if that's what you're doing. Keep your back up nice and straight. Good. 10 seconds to go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in position for squats. Get down nice and low. Drive up. Keep your back straight. We're going 20 seconds. Five seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and then fast feet as quick as we can. Drag the arms, fast your arms, raise it up your feet move. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so my heart rate's up. I'm a bit warmer. So we'll just do some stretches then. So just some very basic ones. Just standing up, we'll do a quad stretch. Hold the back of your ankle. Move, pull your hips forward and try and squeeze that quadricep down the front. Okay, shake it out, go to the other side. When you drive your hips forward, you get a greater stretch down the front of your leg. Okay, one foot in front of the other, and you're just going to move your hands down the front of your legs to see if you can touch the ground. I'm not very flexible, but I still feel a stretch down your hamstrings. Okay, back up again, swap feet, so one other foot in front of the other foot. And then slide your hands back down. Make sure you feel a stretch, but not pain. Okay, good, and then just do side lunges, so lunge out to the side. You stretch your groins. Your back up nice and straight. Okay, and then to the other side. So tonight we're going to be doing a lot of jumping, turning, so it'll be a lot of leg work, but it shouldn't be so intense that it will hurt too much. Okay, good. Everybody should be warmed up. Okay, so the first little activity we're going to do is basic footwork. So if you can imagine, you've drawn a straight line in front of you, and you're going to jump over that line, but you're going to do one foot and then the other foot, and then back and forth. Okay, we're going to go for 30 seconds for it. Again, move your arms nice and fast, get your feet over them and back to that imaginary line. And then when we do it a second time, we'll add in a ball. So we're going to do feet forward and over for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do jumps from side to side, 30 seconds. And then we're going to do forward and back jumps. Okay, so again, we're on our toes, we're trying to be light on our feet. And we're trying to do everything as fast as we can. So one foot and then the other. Okay, 3, 2, 1. One foot and then the other. Imagine there's a line you're trying to get over. You're trying to move your feet over that line as fast as you can. That's 10 seconds gone. Do you hear little pitter patters? I shouldn't hear you at all because your mat's be off, but move that feet fast, those feet fast. 10 seconds to go. I'm starting to feel the burn a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to jump from side to side over a line that's imaginary in front of us. So just little jumps, bunny jumps. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. So little jumps over that imaginary line. Try and do it as fast as you can. Good, halfway there. Keep your knees nice and soft. You're on the balls of your feet. 3, 2, 1. Great. And the last one is forward and back, 2 little jumps. Okay, so take your time, make sure you're balanced. Once you get a rhythm, try and go a little bit faster. Okay, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Forward and back. 2-footed. Nice and fast. You're trying to clear that line, but we're not jumping high, we're just getting over it. Good, halfway. Good. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, hopefully, again, your heart rate should be quite high. Take a little sip. If you're like me, you'll be sweating a little bit too. Okay, so time to grab a ball or some object you can throw about. We're going to do the same again, but this time, obviously, we're including a ball. Hopefully, you can see my feet a bit better this time. So just try and use the ball in any way you can. For the 1 foot over the line and 1 foot back over the line, you can do fast hands like this. Okay, ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. So think about your foot movement before your hands. If you get both going at the same time, even better. The feet are moving fast, one before the other. And again, try and get your hands moving as well. Good, halfway. Pass feet, pass feet. And move the ball at the same time. If you find it too hard, just hold the ball still. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Right, how we rest? Okay, so this time we're doing 2 feet over the imaginary line. Instead of doing side to side with the ball, you could do side to side, or you could just toss it from side to side like this. Just do something to keep your hands moving at the same time as your feet. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So get your feet moving fast and then decide what you're going to do with the ball. Keep it under control. Again, if you find it hard, hold the ball still and just concentrate on your feet. Fast feet, remember, but then add in a ball. Okay, we've got 10 seconds left. Good. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. And the last one we're going to do is 2 feet forward over the line and 2 feet back. So again, it's quite hard to do this type of movement with the ball. So maybe you can just throw the ball out and catch it when you jump forward. Anything really just to keep the ball moving. We've got 10 seconds more again. Okay, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's get your feet moving first, and then move the ball. Fast feet. Little binds. Whatever you like to do, get your hands moving. If it out to the side. Maybe I'll just stick to that one. Good. 5 seconds to go. Remember, keep those feet moving. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Brilliant. All right, now we've got our feet moving and we've got the ball moving. We can then move on to the next little activity, which is just 2-footed jumps. And it sounds very basic, but it's important that we are balanced from the outset. These basics are fundamental to netball. So whether you're landing on 2 feet or whether you're landing on 1, you've got to have that stability and control. So just to start with, very basic. We're going to take off from 2 feet, land on 2 feet forwards a bit, and just walk back and get back into position again. Okay, so look a wee bit like this, and just walk. Okay, so remember, try not to overbalance, but if you do overbalance, just step forward like you would a netball and regain your balance. Try not to have your weight back. You don't really want it to have a back on the momentum. So gently and quietly on your toes, make sure those knees are bent. And we're going to just do 10, so in your own time. 2-footed jump, balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, using my arms. 6, make sure I stick my landing. 7, 8, 9, last one. 10. Okay, so hopefully that was fine, not too many wobbles or feeling unbalanced. So I'm going to progress it on to 2 jumps in succession. So because we're doing 2 in a row, you might get a little bit more off balance. So try and keep control of your body as much as you can. Nice and light on your feet both times, and then we're just going to jog back to position again. So again, we're going to do 10. Okay, 2 bounds, jog back. Ready? 1, 2. Light jog back again. 1, 2. Jog back. Don't be rushing your landing. Make sure you stuck it. Jump. Jog back. Good jump. Jump. Jog back. Jump. Jump. Jog back. 3 more. 1, 2. Jog back. 1, 2. Jog back. Last one. Jump. Jump. Jog back. Okay, so start to feel it in your legs a wee bit because they're working really hard to try and keep you stable as much as you can. Okay, we're going to move on to then 90-degree turns. So instead of jumping forwards on 2 feet, we're going to angle our bodies to jump 90 degrees each time. Okay, it sounds very simple, but every time you do it, again, try and think about controlling yourself. Make sure you don't wobble or go to the side, whatever. Keep your body nice and straight up, right? And again, nice soft knees, soft ankles. So we're going to do 1 rotation round. Then we're going to go the other way. Back again, and then back again. And then we're going to add in a ball. Okay, ready? So just jump round, land, jump, land, jump, land, jump, land. Other way. Jump and land, jump and land, jump and land, jump and land. Again, repeat. Jump and land. Good. Turn. Good. Back round again. Last time. Good. Good. Okay. Doing a bit of my legs. Right. Then we're just going to add in a ball. So grab a ball or an object. Again, if you don't have one, just repeat the cycle again. But pretend to grab a ball in or lift the ball. You're just going to toss the ball in the direction you want to turn. And we're just going to do the same. Jump and land, all the way around. Okay. Right. So once one direction, then back the other way, and then we'll repeat that, this time with the ball. Okay, ready? Let's go. Jump and land, in the body. Good, just toss the ball up in the air, other way. Good, nice soft landings. Shouldn't really hear it. Repeat again. Good, and grab the ball in. Brilliant, okay, quick drink. Okay, what we've all probably been waiting for. 180 jumps. So in netball, a lot of the time you're not just jumping and landing on the spot, although sometimes for an intercept you might be. But other times you're maybe on the move, and you might need to take the ball in the air and turn. All those skills require balance and control. So now we're just going to jump 180 degrees. So I'm not going to face that blue wall behind me. Using my arms, turning my hips, and then making sure my landing sticks. So we're going to do, without getting too busy, we'll do 1, 2, the other direction, and then we'll repeat it. Okay, ready? So up, turn, stick your landing, up, line, stick your landing. The other way. Good. Good. Back again. Good. Get your hips round. Stick your landing. Back again. Good. Good. Okay, grab your ball. Let's see if we can do the same thing with our ball. So just toss the ball up in the rough direction you want to go. And then don't forget about your landing being nice and soft and nice and controlled. Ready? Put the ball up, turn your hips, whoop. Put the ball up, turn your hips. Back around, put the ball up, take your landing. Good, and again. Good. Good. Back around. Good, nice and soft. Whew, well done. Okay, good. Quick drink. Okay, just to take it back again, we're just going to do a little bit of ball handling, and I'm going to move on to one-footed balances, one-footed landings a little bit. Just so to start with, we'll just pass the ball from side to side. Be nice and comfortable with this in a minute. Up above our heads, down by our waist, down by our knees, and our ankles. Always in control. You can look at the ball if you want, or you can make it harder or not. Right, let's go again with our eyes closed. Feet of the ball. Good. Eyes open. Okay. Can we do that on one foot? So pass the ball from side to side. Keep it balanced. Up nice and high. Good. Down by our waist. Down by our ankle. Back up. Other foot. Side to side. Up high. Good. By your waist. And down by ankle. Okay, good. Back on one foot again. Just go around the waist. Okay, so nice and controlled. You don't need to go fast with the ball, as long as you've got a good, strong leg. It's in control, change direction. Great, other foot. And generally speaking, you have a stronger side, so you might get a wee bit wobbly on your weaker side. It's okay, change direction. Followed by practicing and getting both sides as good as possible. Okay, great. So just moving on slightly, we're not going to take this too much further tonight, but we're just going to do a little bit of landing on one foot and balancing. So we're going to do fast feet and fast hands in the middle. And then every so often, I just want you to toss it to the side, try and land on one foot, get your balance. And then we're going to put the ball up high, this side to the side, this side to the side, and down by our knees. Okay, all on one foot, all trying to remain our balance at all times. Okay, so fast feet again, let's go. Anytime, just jump up, your balance, make sure that knee's nice and secure. Ball up high, ball to the side, ball to the other side, ball on your knee. Okay, back in the middle, fast feet. Up, jump and land, get your balance. Up high, to the side, by your knee. Good, back in the middle. Fast feet, and again, jump and land, get your balance. Ball up high, side, and down the middle. Right, we'll just do a few more. Fast feet in the middle. Lift the ball up. Snatch it in. Oh, I'm going to do that. Up high, side, and down low. Two more. Up, jump and land. Grab the ball in. Up high, side, and down low. One more. Fast feet, fast hands. Keep going. Pull the ball up. Up and land. Get your balance. And then go up, down, side, side. Okay, so that's quite challenging, but there are times in netball when you have to land on your outside foot. Sometimes you're okay, balance, keep your foot down, and use your 3 seconds to pass the ball off. Other times you might be maybe on the sideline, you're about to fall out of court, and you're trying to keep your balance and bring the pass away. So there are wee things you can practice and get better at. Now I'm just going to not do our balances. We're just going to do fast feet. Throw the ball out to the side, grab it. Yes, we're going to land on our outside foot, but we're going to get the other foot down quickly because we are more stable on 2. Okay, so we're going to do 10. So fast feet, fast hands. Throw the ball out, snatch it down. Throw the ball out, snatch it down. You land on one foot, bring the other one down quick as you can. Good. Good. Back into the middle, throw the ball out, snatch. Bring it in. Pull the ball up. Good. Do 2 more. Pull the ball up. Back in the middle. Good. Put that other foot down as quickly as you can. Good. Back into the middle. Okay. Grab a quick drink. Okay, there are lots of other little progressions you can do on one foot, jumping and landing, turning, hopping and things, but for tonight that's all we're going to do. Okay, so we did 2 foot of bounce, did landing a little bit on one foot, and then moving side to the side, landing on your outside foot, and putting the other one back down. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of core, and we're going to work really hard at keeping a good core, nice and strong. We're not going to go fast with our core, we're going to go nice and slowly. So take your time and make sure at all times you're sucking those muscles in and you're trying to keep everything in your middle as strong as possible. Right, I'm just going to twist this a little bit so you can see. Okay, so just to start with, without a ball, lie flat on your back. Okay, you don't want a gap in between. You want it nice and tight against the ground and feet up into tabletop position. Okay, suck all the muscles in so it's nice and tight in your middle. I'm trying to keep this position for the next sort of couple of minutes or so. So relax yourself onto the ground. Your shoulders should be on the ground and make sure there's no gap there. You know what you think. Okay, just to start with, we're going to tap our toe down, and go back up to tabletop. Okay, if you feel like you're letting go when you do it, it's not quite right. So keep everything tight. Tap, tap, up, up, tap, tap, up, up. Okay, we'll go 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, again, keep that middle nice and tight. This time we're going to tap one foot up and bring it back up, then the other foot. Okay, so one foot at a time taps the ground. The whole time you should be squeezing in and keeping this middle bit tight. Okay, let's go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, last one. Now we're just going to straighten the leg out. Your heel basically touches the ground, bring it back up again. Okay, then we'll repeat on the other side. So we're going to do 10 on each. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Hopefully that's got everything firing. And we're just starting up our core. Okay, you're going to need a ball for the next 3 core exercises. So grab yourself a ball. Okay. We're going to do 3 exercises. We're going to go for 30 seconds for each of them, but the whole point is to do them slowly to keep your core nice and tight and under control. So the first one we're going to do is a plank position, but your ball is going to be in the middle of you. So get in the plank position. Okay, and you're going to bring your knee up to touch the ball. Okay, and this is how slowly I want you to do it. It's not mountain climbers like we know them. It's nice, slow, and controlled. If you find the middle is too easy, move your ball up a bit higher so you're nearer your hands, and that really makes you work to tap the ball. Okay, so again, you decide what you want to do. And the second exercise is sit up with the ball. So we're going to have our feet up like this. And the ball's going to hold down and catch it. And then the third exercise is going to be some Russian twists. Okay, so 30 seconds on each, so nice and controlled. So first one then, press up position, ball underneath. Okay, 30 seconds of this. 3, 2, 1. Tap the ball with your knee. Okay, this is working your core and your shoulders and your arms. Everything to be nice and tight, and control, and you're pushing yourself as much as you can. Slowly, slowly. Good. 5 seconds to go. Okay, and stop. Okay, down on your back. Into that tabletop position that we did earlier. This time the ball's going to be behind our head. We're going to come up, place the ball at our ankles, and let it fall down onto your tummy. Catch it and start again. Okay, we're going to do 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Set the ball up. Catch it. Ball behind our head. Let it roll down. Nice and controlled. You should feel your tummy working, your middle working. Try and stay strong. 10 seconds to go. Last one. Excellent. Okay, in the seated position then, I'm going to do Russian twists. So this time, like last week, you can either keep your feet on the ground, you can put your feet in the air, the balance, twist, or make it even harder, use it with straight arms. The straight arms all the way around, you feel all your muscles in your sides. Okay, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You pick which one you want to try, you want to do. Again, if you don't like it, use an easier option. Okay, twist yourself right the way around. There we go. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back around to the mountain climber one again. When it's nice and slow. Press up position. Place the ball where you want it. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. My shoulders are starting to burn a little bit already. Good. As slow as you can. You should still feel it in your core as well, in your middle. Tap your knee onto the ball. Good. 5 seconds. Okay. In the sit-up position, tabletop. That's it. Ball behind your head. We're going to go now. Off we go. Crunch right up. Set the ball at your ankle. If you reach even further. Good. Good. 10 seconds to go. Reach up. Good. Last one. Good. And then your Russian twists, whichever one you want to do. 3, 2, 1. Try and keep your knees, and it's really hard, but keep your knees and your legs as still as possible. It's just your upper body moving, twisting. Good, 10 seconds. And stop. I'm going to go one more set with each. Back to your press ups. Mountain climbers, place your ball in position. Maybe challenge yourself a little bit further this time. Last time we do it. 3, 2, 1. Good. Really slowly, really controlled. Lifting it up nice and high, tap the ball. Good. Get my shoulders. Good, 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Last set of the press of the sit-ups. One on our head and tabletop. Off we go. Reach up. Again, nice and controlled. It's not a race. Just trying to keep the ball under control and keep your core nice and tight. Okay, last one. Good. Okay, Russian twists then to finish. See which one you're going to try. Maybe try something a bit different. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep the body under control. Slow it down. Squeeze your muscles. Let me see that one. Good. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Out. Hope everybody feels that okay, as much as I do. Okay, quick drink. Okay, and just to finish then, we're going to do 3 rounds of the finisher, which I call it finisher, it's not a very nice name. But we're going to do 10 mountain climbers as fast as we can. We don't need a ball. So fast ones this time. Draw your knees up. Then we're going to get up and do 5 power squats. And over there. Okay, so we're going to squat down, touch the ground. Bring the feet in, drop down. 5 of those. And then we're going to get down and do 5 press-ups. So on your knees, or if you want to do them in full body weight, you can on your knees. And then bring your body right down. Your arms. 5. Okay. 10 mountain climbers as fast as you can. Up again. 5 power squats, and then 5 press-ups. We're going to do that for 1 whole minute. You keep going until the minute's over, and then we'll repeat that 3 times. So it should give us a good final last workout. How's everybody doing? Doing okay? Good. Okay. And we're going to go in 10 seconds. Do 10 mountain climbers, 5 power squats, and then 5 press-ups. And we'll keep going for a minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Do it in your own time. Okay, back in the mountain climbers. You get as fast as you can. Challenge yourself. This is about speed. This is about intensity. This is about pushing yourself. Right, good. Keep going. 20 seconds left. And stop. Okay, that's 1 minute's work. We get a minute's recovery, and we go forward again. Okay, for the second set, you're going to go as fast as you can. Okay, this is your last glass of the session. You go as hard as you can. Don't leave anything in the tank. This is you trying to work your fitness now. Okay, let's get in position. We're going 5 seconds. Mountain climbers, squats, and then press ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10. If you get nice and fast, move your feet. Down into press ups. Good. Go again. Again. Doing press ups. Oh, keep going. Oh, mountain climbers. Oh, squats. 10 seconds to go. Getting your press ups to finish. And stop. Doing okay? Right, 1 last set. Oh. Nice steps you're getting done. Okay, last minute. Then we're just going to do some stretches and then that'll be us done. Let's see how much we can get done in this minute. I'm going to go in 10 seconds. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Right, and time as fast as you can. 10. Up you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down the press ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll go again. Get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down. Good. Last time. Again. Squats. Final set of press ups. Non-stop. That's just done. So just 3 minutes there of hard cardio, working your arms, working your heart and your lungs, and then working your legs for your squats. So we did a lot of work on our legs tonight, jumps, turns, and squats. So that's what our focus for our stretches are going to be. Okay. So again, the favorite ones. Lying on your back. Okay. So just put one foot over the top. Push your knee down. So it's heading towards the mat. So feel a stretch on your outside of your quadricep, your outside of your glute. If you want a bigger stretch, lift the foot off the ground, grab in between. You should feel a nice strong stretch on the outside of your leg. Good. Swap over. Your foot off, your foot on the ground. Stretch that knee down to the ground. Or lift your foot off. That's the organ isn't very good, so this is actually quite tricky for me. Okay, good. Just hug your knees really tight. We're giving our back, our lower back a little bit of a stretch and a squeeze. Okay. Just in this position, just let your knees fall to the side. Relax your head and your shoulders. Get back up in the middle. Let them fall to the other side. Try and keep your shoulders on the top of your back on the ground. And just do that from side to side. And then just lie on your side. Stretch your quad. Again, stay nice and balanced, but you should also feel a nice strong stretch in the quadricep. Nice, isn't it? Nice one down. Good. The other side. Stretch out. Good. Now just to finish, cross-legged or feet together. Then you're going to get the great stretch out of. Just stretch the inside of your legs and your groin. Push your knees down. If there are any other stretches that you prefer to do, or if you need to do, just do it whenever we got off here at the end. But stretching is really important, especially at the end of the session. And just to pull your body back down. Make sure you're not going to be too stiff in the morning. Okay, so that's me pretty much done for tonight's session. Just want to encourage you all again to get outside whenever it's bright and dry, and do something similar again. use the wall, use another person in your family to throw the ball to as well. Anything to get your feet moving and get your balance and your core sorted. I hope you have a good week. Hopefully see you again next week. Well done.